Yes, I can
No,
also
we
see
are
the
there
screen.
we are there on Zoom. How do I see the screen?
There
You
is
need
mode to view the screen. Just check that.
Okay, I think what you might have to do is, yeah,
gallery mode.
you may be in this gallery mode, and then you will have to
Yes.
just, yeah, you will have to go to speaker mode, probably speaker along with this one.
Okay, I'm doing that, sir. Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
Okay, all right. So yeah, so this I'll just give an example. So this is like chess courses from Chess King, which I use it for along with my to accompany my classes. So most of it, I mean, at least for the first level, probably whatever is required, I will provide it. I mean, you don't have to separately purchase anything. uh, Later on, whatever, if you want to go after level 3, maybe you might want to go on your own, whatever other things, that's okay. But I'll just explain you how. So these courses are available on web, as well as the corresponding app is available on Android and iPhone, and it consists of either some example help as well as some problems. Okay, so this is like L1 class. So I will give, first you have to practice, for example, that you have to spot free pieces that are available. So let me just go and I'll just show you what it means like. And this kind of puzzles will be there. Okay, and you can solve it online or on phone. Okay, so this will be a puzzle, and there is a series of puzzles. So you will have like 100 or 200 of such that you will have to solve it during the course. But see, this will be a position, and it is saying your turn as black. So you are black, and what is the move that you can make, right? It's a very easy, but you have to notice it. So for the whoever is playing slightly regularly, he will find it very easy in this position.
Yes, sir.
Right, yeah. So goal is, and it is giving you a lot of hints. So initially it will be like very easy, and later on it will become more and more and more and more, slightly step by step tougher. So here it is giving you everything. Goal is win a queen. So it is, you can see it, right? I mean, here it is black to play can easily win the queen. It is not checkmating, but winning a queen is like almost like you going so much ahead that you will easily win the game, right? And then there will be something else. So like this. So there are a lot of puzzles that you solve, and your score gets calculated, and you will be able to see your score also. I will also be able to see your score, because you will be registered as a student under me. So for example, under trainers, I have got I'll just show you, my students are there, and so I can go and I'll just pick up maybe, so I can see the progress of how this student is doing, and I can see the last 10 changes, or what he has done in the last 1 month, or ever monthly how he has done it, and drill down into, and you will also have the view. I mean, what I see, obviously you can see for your own, but I can see for all my students, and I can see that which course I have given him. I had given him an exercise on mate in 1, and out of that, this is how he has solved it. Overall 97%. And then in elementary chess tactics 2, he has solved 60 puzzles with this percent, simple, medium, advanced. So there is a lot of data like this. I can see it, and I can you can also see yourself. So this is one thing that I will be using it, and you will have an ID here called learn.chessking.com. uh, I will tell you. So right now you can see it in preview mode. So those who want to go it, don't create a login yet, but if you want to just explore it, right, then you can always go and watch the preview for each of these courses. Will, instead of open, you will have a preview button here, because if you are not logged in, and you can just go and explore. Approximately 20, maybe 10% of the content, they have made it available free for preview, so you can just check it out. But I'm just giving you. Okay, I'm getting some noise, so whoever is there, please, you may want to go on mute and speak, or unmute only when you want to speak. Okay, so and this same site, by the way, also has got a playing zone. I will have, I have a detailed YouTube video already published on this one. I will send a link, but you can learn also here. So you can do your homework exercises, you will be doing here, and practice games can also be played. You can play it against a computer at different levels. You can set the computer to the beginner level or the next level, right? various levels, because don't try to play with the computer at a full strength. It will be very discouraging and demotivating. But you can start with beginner level. Then if you are regularly beating the computer at a beginner level, then you can put it at a 1200 level and then go one by one, and then you can choose the color, you can even choose the time also, etc. So that way you can actually play it against the computer, you can play against. uh, you are free on your own once you have the login to play against the others also, but generally we will use this when in the next 30 minutes of the session, the second half of my learning class, when we will actually play it. And then your games will be archived. For example, if you go into my games here, so all the games that I've played or you have played, you will have it archived, and then you can again play through it again, like maybe next week, after 1 month, or whatever it is, or you want to download also. There's a lot of facility that is provided here. So for example, it will yeah, this is the game that maybe I won as black again. And then if you want to, not only can you download the game, but you can also find some mistakes that if you did or somebody else did, computer will find. So anyway, this is like going too much, but I'm just giving a view of what is possible and what I'll be using it. Okay, so I hope that thing is clear. If any questions on Chess King, basic questions we can still discuss if anybody has.
So I have a couple of questions. The first is, what is that level number ELO 1200, 1600?
Okay, so that is like a, see, chess has got a rating system by which, just like tennis has got a rating, right? Similarly, chess also has got a rating, and there are many levels. So, for example, so it is like it is an estimation of the strength based on your chess results. Okay, so all the internationally rated players, all the tournaments which are like conducted internationally, they get calculated and there is a rating. And for example, in fact, I had written a blog post on this one. Let me just bring it up on chess levels. Let me bring it up here. Guide to chess levels. Okay, so here you can see roughly you can say that there are 15 levels in chess as per, I mean, you can always slice it differently, but yeah, if level 0 is like just the beginner who is just knowing the how to move the pieces, etc., and that he's as per that scale of rating, the ELO points. ELO rating is a scale. Professor ELO created that rating system. So that is like 0 to 200. Okay, will be the thing. Then level 1, then level 2, level 3, 4, 5, and see, level 9 is like a. I'm getting some noise, so I'm going to be muting everybody. Okay. I don't know from where the noise is coming, but I've muted everyone. Okay. So just to give you, level 9 is considered like a FIDE master. FIDE is the International Chess Organization, which recognizes and gives a title. Okay. So that is the first FIDE title, international thing. Next comes with level 10. Approximately rating is 2400 to 2500, international master. Then there is a grandmaster. Grandmaster is the recognized title. Other titles are like unofficial, but people say that strong grandmaster means 2600 to 2700, and 2700 to 2800 is typically called as a super grandmaster. And I have given some information. How many? 3 Indian players are in the super grandmaster club. It is Anand, it is Hari Krishna, and it is Vidit Gujarati currently. So they're like 20. Okay, I have lost my power. Just one.
Hear us? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Shivaji, are you able to hear us? We are not able to hear you.
I think it's just lost.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
but we
Okay.
lost you in between.
Yeah,
So,
there was a power cut, so I had to switch to mobile network. So sorry about that.
no, it's fine. So thanks for explaining the ELO
Yeah,
and the concept of this rating.
yeah.
The second point is, what would be the mode of payment here? Like how we have to pay and how it will
That
go.
will that will be I will share either a Paytm or a UPI or PayPal, whatever.
Okay,
I will
okay,
share
fine.
that. So that's not a problem. Online you can do it, no problem.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
right. So there is an interesting thing I will not suggest right now, but if anybody is like regularly playing a lot, etc., then there is also a levels test on Chess King that you can go. I have taken the test, but so I'll not. But otherwise, you will go to just levels and you will be able to see a take a test button. But just I'm giving an information, not right now. It is okay. So that will give a level. Slightly overrates it, but it is a test that is there. Okay, so that is so much about Chess King. Any other question on Chess King?
Uh, uh, I believe that is really good. We are able to understand that how we will be taking this journey in the coming 2 months. Uh, maybe, sorry, I joined a little bit late,
Yeah,
but can you also explain us about yourself, so we know our trainer very well? Like,
sure.
what is your experience? Like
Yeah,
all those things. Yeah,
yeah.
we seen
I
that
will tell.
you have a lot of knowledge writing a blog, but I
Yeah.
believe I might have missed it. We want to know our trainer as well.
No, sure, absolutely. I'll be happy to tell. So yeah, I am Shivaji. I am an avid chess player, but I am not a professional chess player. It is my hobby, and I stay in Bangalore. Learned while I might have learned the rules of the chess at an whatever at maybe at the age of maybe 10 or 11 or whatever, but I never played seriously any chess till I got into first year of engineering, and that is when I actually got some friends who were playing it. Then I got hooked on, and that is how I got interested. So then I used to play for intercollegiate, etc., and then university representation, etc., maybe in the final year. And then I got into jobs. So I'm in the software industry. I'm working here with a subsidiary of Infosys in Bangalore. So my primary work is a software architect, but this chess is my hobby. So I continue to play in the company. So we created a club. We're playing. Then I also won the Infosys championship a couple of times, and then we used to play in intercompany tournaments. Used to be there. So in Bangalore there is a good circuit. So we won it. I led the team also sometimes and won it maybe half a dozen times or so. But then obviously then with work pressure I had almost stopped playing chess for a good 10 years in between. And then again I started playing it a little bit, and then now I'm more into coaching. I started coaching about 1 year back, more for neighborhood kids in my apartment or nearby apartments, and then this online thing started more of a trigger due to the lockdown. So because all my students we could not do the lessons in the clubhouse or whatever that we used to do it, then this online thing started. So that has been the journey so far, and yeah, so I have currently about 30 odd students in L1 and L2 classes, and yeah, some of them are going to be completing L2 and then they'll go into L3. Yeah, so I hope that.
Sir, this is Pranavi here. I have a small question.
Yeah, Pranavi.
So now, Chess King, if we download the app, you will be giving us the user ID and password, right?
Yes, that
Once
is
we
correct.
pay you.
That is correct. That is correct. I will be
Correct.
giving the course which is appropriate. See, they have got a tons of courses, 64 or something. You can see it.
Correct.
Okay, but I will suggest and I will give you the course which is relevant for the L1, and I will provide it. And beyond that, if you want to go, you can go and get it. But I suggest that at least for L1 and L2, I don't think you will require it. Maybe when you reach L3 level, then maybe you want to do something extra and you want to do on your own. This
Sure.
that.
So basically, whatever we pay, you will be taking the user ID, password, and giving it to us.
Correct.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. Any?
Shivaji, yeah, one more question.
Yes.
So we can see on this Chess King Learn site,
Yeah.
these courses which you are highlighting having certain dollar value again. So when you will be giving us an account, do we still need to pay, or it will be included in that particular subscription?
No, no. What I will do is I will create the ID for you, and then I will be able to also buy the course for you and give it. Okay. So that is what I will suggest, that you don't create the ID yourself, because I will follow a standard scheme, and then I will create the user ID and give it to you, and then I will also enable the course that is required at L1 level. I will enable it and give it to you, and then you can continue. Yeah.
So this means we don't need to do any financial transaction on this site, right?
Yeah, at least I don't see that the need for you to do it, at least for L1 and L2.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I will move on to the next question. So we are about 30. So I have about 7-8 minutes in this meeting. After that, we will take a small break and we will continue. But I will tell about the next one, which is the where you will also do practice playing, right? So there we use this leechess.org. It is a site where you can register and play. Again, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But I use it in a way that, for example, all my students, I create a team. See, this is my L2 team. L2 team members are there currently, and whoever is, yeah, and so like this, there are so many people who have joined it. Okay, and then I conduct tournaments for it. Yeah, these are a list of people in the team, and then I create tournaments which is closed group for the thing, because I don't want somebody else outside to just come and whatever, make some things. There is a lot of things that happen if you just simply go and play online, just a thing, because you don't know who is playing with, what is the thing, and it is okay. But I try to give a control. Obviously, you are free to go and play as much as you want on your own, but for the class, I create, even for practice games, I create these tournaments where only our class members will be present, so that there is no noise as such, and then you can play. And there are different timings. I'll put it, some slow games and a mix of fast games, so that way you'll be able to put it. And again, you will be able to, in your profile, the good thing is that similarly in your profile, if you go, once you create the ID here, and you will be able to access all the games that you have played, and including the rating that you have at various bliss rating. I don't suggest bullet is like extremely fast chess. I don't suggest it to anybody, but we play rapid chess and maybe slower games. And then you can also see this symbol here for exporting games is it can you can get a dump of all the games that you have played anytime, and then you can study it at your home or whatever it is. So it's a very good tool. Plus there are some other tools here, so I use it. And there are many types of tournaments. I don't know if you know, but there is a Swiss League, is a specific type of tournament that I use it for the serious tournaments, prize tournaments that I've said once in a month we will do it. And other arena tournaments are practice tournaments. You can play as many games as you want, as you think. In Swiss League, there is like every round, all the players play, complete the round, then only the next round starts. So there is a more structure and there is a thing. So that we use it for the prize tournaments. But overall, we use this chess site for playing. So maybe in some of the classes, basically after the instruction, then I will say, okay, Zoom class is over. Now everybody go here, get into a tournament that I would have created. I will give you the links, and you get into the thing, and then you play the practice games. Okay, so that is how it will be. So because a lot of, see, chess has got a lot of theory, uh, but okay, Akhilesh has raised his hand. Let me see. I'll just complete, and then Akhilesh, you can come in. So there is a lot of theory, but there is also a lot of practice is required. And as much practice you do, the more you play, the better you get. Apart from the theory, which is also required for scientifically learning. So yeah, Akhilesh, you go ahead. You can actually, I have unmuted all, so you can also speak and ask your question.
Yeah, hello. Is this? I'm Akhilesh Nagikar. I had a question that whatever apps you have just told us to download, will we get them on iOS mobiles, like Apple mobiles?
So question is whether it is available on iOS. The Chess King courses are definitely available on iOS. I believe Lichess also. I will have to just check. But Lichess also is a very popular site. I'm sure there is a app on that. I know there is an Android app. I'm sure there is a iPhone app also for that. So you will be able to do that. And yeah. 99.99% yes, I'm pretty sure.
It is there on iPhone.
It's there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Alright.
we are not basically we will not sign in because
So what I'm going to do right now is on the thing I'm going to share uh, the second meeting, because we will probably need the second meeting. So the second meeting details I'm going to share it on the on both the chat as well as the WhatsApp. So you can just, because this is going to end now. So let me just send it to everybody. So this is starting at 11:45. So after 5 minutes, this Zoom meeting will end. Then we will switch to the other one. So at 11:45, in between we can take a bio break or whatever. If you want to take a glass of water or go to the restroom, you can come back. And 11:45 again we will join, and I will put it onto my WhatsApp also. WhatsApp, let us say, yeah. Okay. All right. So that we are set. Okay, we can continue the discussion. Yeah. Okay, so I've talked about online practice games. I've talked about learning and homework, and I've talked about what else I've got. If do you have any other question, I can continue the FAQ, and yeah, I think I have these ones are there. So this is the scope of the L1 class, right? That I've given it. That is, I don't think you will have any question on that. But practice games, prize tournaments, we have done it online. This also we have done it. Yeah, I will need a email ID of the parent if the student is a kid. If the student himself is adult, then no problem. Then same. I mean, whoever is the adult, I will just need a some form of identification, schools thing or whatever it is, just for keeping it for my reference and documentation. And an optional photo that you may want to share, because I also conduct, see, the tournaments that we create, I published it that on some games on the blog also, as well as I will also create a tournament report. Let me see if I can show it to you, a sample tournament report, and it feels good for let me, yeah, this is the tournament report. Let me open it. So this is for my other class. So I created it and then I published their games. So everyone feels nice. So Srushti was the winner of that, and Sai Pranav was the runner-up. So I and circulate it only between the group. I obviously not the thing, but it feels great. So Aryan from US and whatever it is. So you might want to optionally share a thing. Anyway, all the class members will receive this tournament report also, where they can see their games. One game maybe I will analyze, right? So that is the purpose. So let me just go back. Yep, this is the course. Yeah, so for that purpose you may want to share. It is completely okay if you do not share also, but just helps thing. So yeah, so that is pretty much really it. And yeah, the meeting will now end anytime, so I will